puppies. You can get yours, Nathaniel, if you can hang on to it. Take your puppies, and I want you to show me how Sep was holding Togo. Because Togo was just gone for a really long time. So think of Sep. Listen again. I want you to listen how he holds him and see if you could do your puppy the same. He got down on one knee and took my head in his hands, resting his chin on my head.
So like this?
He held me until I felt like nothing in the world could ever hurt me. Yes, so picture Togo. He's a puppy. He's not going to lift him off the ground like this by his head. So Togo's on the ground. He holds his hand in his head, and he rests his head here on Togo's head. So he puts his chin on Togo. And what is this showing how Sep feels about Togo?
I like it.
What emotion do you think Sep is feeling?
Glad and better, cause like I think he would feel afraid, and I think like when he would be gone, the thought, like when Togo would be gone, the thoughts in his brain would be like, poor Togo, I hope he's all right.
Drew, that was beautiful, yes. So Sep is showing a lot of affection for Togo right now because he just missed Togo for all those days. Good job, Drew. Yes, Emily.
And the reason why he held Togo like he was protected and safe by him was because he missed him so much and he was worried about where he was, and when he saw him, he was so happy to see him again because he hasn't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, good job. All right, from that day on, this would be our man-dog hug. I never saw him give it to another dog. It was our thing, private-like. When he finally pulled away, his pale eyes held mine. Did you have yourself a big adventure? I howled a little and told him about the grizzly bear and my dark night in the forest. You will be all right, Sep said, ruffling my fur. You are one tough little husky dog. Sep took a team out most days to do jobs, like hauling freight or carrying passengers from the mining company. He came into the yard early every morning. He had his own way of working, and in all the years I was with him, it never changed. The first thing he did was to lay the lines and harnesses on the ground. When the dogs saw this, they got so worked up they couldn't keep still. Okay, boys and girls, who wants to take a run with me today? Sep asked. Pick me, the dogs yowled and leapt in the air. Sep went around, grabbing dogs and leading each one over to a harness. Straddling the dog, he would slip the harness over its head and fit its two front legs through the holes. I would sit and watch while he harnessed up anywhere from 8 to 18 lucky dogs, depending on the length of his run and the size of his load. So Sep is picking the dogs to go on some of these jobs. Now the Iditarod didn't exist right now. Okay, the Iditarod didn't exist when Togo was a puppy. Okay, so Togo's job, the dogs in Togo's time are carrying passengers from the mine, or they're hauling big packages from place to place. So he has to get all of the dogs lined up to bring them. More than anything, I wanted him to choose me.